Hello there guys, welcome back to the channel. Now we've done the 252, we're now doing the 253, which goes from Stourbridge to Himley Park. And I know it's a day just gone, but however this was the route that was in place for the Himley fireworks. As you know, this year Diamond's been doing the 253. Instead of National Express West Midlands. This was due to the fact that National Express West Midlands had operational difficulties, so Diamond has stepped in. It was a bit like when Diamond had to have the 149 and the 150 and 64 off Johnson's XL bus just before the full purchase, because due to the fact that they were having operational difficulties as well. But however, Diamond has stepped in and it's brilliant, and we're hoping that they'll go for it again next year, because I know Diamond has succeeded well. Even though I don't tend to go to bonfire events these days, but apparently I do like to keep an eye on for the buses that they'll be running. Like Himley tend to use the Tridents and the Platinums for use on those trips for National Express West Midlands and also Enviro 400s. While Diamond has been using street lights, and they've used a Volvo B7 RLE with a Plaxton Centro body, Geminis and a street deck off Redditch. So anyway, we're now in Wordsley now, but apparently this comes under Stourbridge Borough. Because we're within the Stourbridge Borough, well, part on with Dudley, so we just crossed Ordnham, so the A491, so it's a 17-minute trip, so we're following the 16 route, so we're now coming under King Swinford now, so we're coming into King Swinford, or Cayford as it's known, so we're coming into King Swinford or Cayford. So we've paired up with the Diamond 226. Now this sport, Diamond Kidderminster, to come back into King Swinford since they withdrew the 267 route, Stourbridge to Woolheath, and the 657, Stourbridge to King Swinford back in 2019. The 267 changed to the National Express West Midlands number 5 as an extension from Dudley, while the 657 became National Express West Midlands' 17A and was extended to Woolheath. But the 17A went on to the original 17, which was the 257. And while the original 17A was then renumbered to the 57, so it meant it was a renumbered version from the 657. So it's been the first time they changed it to that specific number since the removal of the 300s on the 11 corridor, which are the Walsall to Merry Hill services, which will soon be Walsall to Dudley, because due to the fact that Pensneck Depot are going to be doing the 11s, but will not run to Merry Hill, as that's going to be the new 25 route. So anyway, here we are now at Himley now, so we're heading for the Himley Hall complex. So we're hoping that Diamond will be here again for next year's event, because I know they've done well for this year, so maybe they'll come again next year. Or maybe, you never know, maybe Riva might come along. But we have to see what happens in the new year nearer the time. So, welcome to Himley, guys. This is Himley Hall.